Hi, everybody, and welcome to the channel. Tubi is hiring. They have two great work from home opportunities. So let's get right into it. The first position we're looking at is for content processor, and this is a remote position. So join Tubi, a Fox Corporation premium ad supported video on demand streaming service, leading the charge in making entertainment accessible to all. With over 200,000 movies and television shows, including a growing library of Tubi originals, 200 plus local and live news and sports channels, and 455 entertainment partners featuring content from every major Hollywood studio. Tubi gives entertainment fans an easy way to discover new content that is available completely free. Tubi's library has something for every member of our diverse audience, and we're committed to building a workforce that reflects that diversity. We're looking for great people who are creative thinkers, self motivators, and impact makers looking to help shape the future of streaming. So that's the background on Tubi. I usually don't read the backgrounds, but I did learn something myself. I did not know Tubi was owned by Fox. But let me move on to the role. We are looking for an organized and detail oriented content processor to join our operations team. In this role, you will be interacting with the content processing team and collaborating with cross functional partners in technical operations, content QA, partnerships, content experience, and content metadata to ensure a unified approach to how metadata and content is ingested and managed in our asset management system. You will verify metadata, image and video assets, create records in asset management system, and collaborate with Content QA for launch of content on our platform. You may be involved in creating documentation and process workflows and will participate in additional projects as needed. The responsibilities: drive the content operations processing workflow for the ingestion of movies, episodes, images, subtitles, and other asset files. Create content title records and update content data received from partners within the Tubi content management system. Troubleshoot, resolve, escalate when assets do not meet the required specifications or do not ingest transcode correctly. Coordinate with partnership teams to request vendor to fix and redeliver assets when necessary. Collaborate with technical operations, content QA partnerships, content experience, and metadata teams on established workflows and to resolve issues. Coordinate with QA partnerships and content acquisitions to ensure content is launched according to agreed upon dates and availability windows. Monitor and track progress of asset receipt, processing, transcoding, and availability within the asset management system. Manipulate artwork files in Adobe Photoshop. Experience working with layers and placing title treatments as needed. Work on additional content processing workflows as needed. And an endless commitment to quality and the best viewer experience as possible. Your background: you should have a bachelor's degree from an accredited university or equivalent work experience. So if you don't have the bachelor's, that's okay if you have experience. If you're a content creator, you have the experience. A minimum of 3 years relevant work experience. Again, if you're a content creator, you probably have the experience. Strong communication, collaboration, and organizational skills, as well as natural curiosity and a desire to learn. So they're teaching. Be familiar and experience with content management systems in receiving and verifying various types of metadata, image, video, and subtitle assets. Moderate Adobe Photoshop skills. Detailed oriented with strong technical problem solving and troubleshooting skills. A general understanding of software development lifecycle and experience working with engineering teams is a plus, not required. Understanding of the content processing pipeline, Aspera AWS command line interface, and general cloud service technology is a plus, not required. Remember, they're training here. Experience using Adobe Premiere to perform light clipping and editing tasks is a plus. Robust knowledge of broadcast standards, digital streaming standards, and adaptive bitrate streaming a plus. Experience in operations, digital supply chain role a plus. Passionate fan of TV and movies. Um, this sounds like a fun position. Now, the salary and benefits. If you are in any of these areas, you'll make between $29.81 to $42.31 an hour plus benefits. Colorado and Washington, $28.84 to $40.86 an hour plus benefits. And the second role we're looking at is for associate experience in metadata. I will not read the background because I just read it in the other position. So let's get on to the role. Tubi is seeking an associate experience in metadata to join our team. This role is part of content operations and reports to the senior manager experience in metadata. The associate will work with other members of the experience in metadata team to ensure accurate metadata and categorization for all new titles launched each week, as well as all old titles in the library. The associate will ensure titles have their metadata properly localized by region. A candidate for this role is highly organized and pays close attention to detail. Strong communication, both written and verbal, and time management skills are essential for this role, as is the ability to balance multiple priorities in a dynamic environment. A candidate for this role is proactive, self-motivated, and eager to learn. So when they say eager to learn, they're training. They don't fully require you to have everything in this position when you see that. This is a full-time hourly position. Currently, all Tubi employees either work from home full-time or hybrid. Offices are in Chicago, Los Angeles, New York, San Francisco, and Tempe. So let's look at what you'll do. Use industry standards and our own in-house style guide to clean and standardize all partner provided metadata, including writing and editing descriptions, verifying ratings, tagging keywords, in locating various identification numbers. You will use your research skills and extensive knowledge of films and series to assign genre and appropriately categorize titles. Localize English language metadata for Spanish speaking audiences. Help manage containers and support efforts. Spot check live titles and maintain the library via cleanup projects. Find and fix issues such as duplicate, missing, or incorrect metadata. Assist with various assigned projects. Think critically about issues as they arise, investigate the cause, provide feedback and solutions, and communicate this effectively to the team. Your background: bachelor's degree from an accredited university or equivalent work experience. Be fluent in Spanish, including reading, writing, and speaking, as well as an understanding of regional differences in vocabulary, including spelling and meaning. Be familiar working with content management systems, familiar with Google Workspaces, Sheets, Docs, Slides, and Gmail. Familiar with third-party sources of metadata. Familiar with metadata standards in entertainment industry itself. A passion for movies and television. Have research and organizational skills, excellent time management skills, strong communication, proactive and flexible. Um, Background in writing is a plus, and people with non-traditional backgrounds are encouraged to apply. Now, if you don't meet all these requirements, it's okay, because as indicated in this job description, you have to know how to learn. So that means they're willing to train you. So I would not be discouraged. If you have at least 50% of these requirements and you are interested, I would still apply. Okay, so let's look at the salary requirements. If you are in these areas, the pay is $28.37 to $40.38 an hour plus benefits. If you are in these areas, it starts at $26.44 and goes to $38.46 an hour. Good luck.